Again, welcome back to our channel. 7 things men have no idea women notice about the best motivational speech. Did you know that women are paying attention to details you might never think twice about? It's not just about your looks, your money, or even what you say. It's the little things, the ones you don't even realize you're doing. Studies show that women are incredibly perceptive when it comes to nonverbal cues. They pick up on the smallest detail, ones that most men don't even know they're being judged on. And here's the thing, these unnoticed traits can be the difference between the importance of first impressions being just another guy in the room or the one she can't stop thinking about. Stick with me until the end, because I'll be sharing a bonus insight that most men never figure out, and trust me, once you know it, you'll never look at attraction the same way again. By the time we're done, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of what makes you stand out in ways you never expect. And without even trying, welcome confidence to Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationships. And your confidence level. Confidence is one of those things that you don't have to announce, people just feel it, and women, they notice it instantly. But let's be clear, confidence is not about being the loudest person in the room or acting like you own the place. It's about how you carry yourself, how you handle situations, and whether you seem comfortable and in your own skin. You've probably seen it before. 2 men enter a room, one is loud, trying too hard to be the center of attention, cracking jokes that don't land the other. He walks in, makes eye contact, carries himself with ease, and speaks only when he has something valuable to say. Who do you think is body language? Signals getting noticed for the right reasons. Women are naturally drawn to men who seem sure of themselves. They pay attention to how you walk, how you make eye con, and how you handle pressure. A study by Confidence, Signals Security Psychology Today, found that 70% of women are more attracted to a man who is confident, even if he doesn't have the so-called perfect appearance. That's because confidence signals security, strength, and reliability qualities that naturally pull people in. Think about James Bond. He's never frantic, never desperate for validation, and yet you can't ignore his presence. That's because real confidence is quiet. It's in your posture, your voice, and the way you react when things don't go as planned. Women notice that, and more importantly, they remember it too. Your grooming habits. Here's the truth. A lot of men don't realize women notice the small details when it comes to your appearance. And no, this isn't about designer clothes or flashy watches. It's about how well you take care of yourself. Your grooming habits say a lot about how you respect yourself. Ever heard someone say, "It's the little things that count"? This is exactly what they mean. Women notice whether your nails are trimmed, if your hair looks like you just rolled out of bed, or if your clothes are clean and properly fitted. And believe me, they notice your shoes. Scuffed, dirty sneakers can be a silent deal. Grooming and your personal hygiene break acre. Imagine you're in a room with 2 men. One has an effortless clean look. His hair is neat, his skin is clear, and he smells good. The other, he looks like he threw on whatever was closest and didn't even check if it was wrinkled. Who do you think leaves a better impression? It's not about being high maintenance. It's about showing that you care. A well-groomed man signals that he values himself, his health, and by extension, the people around him. When you look put together, you don't just feel better. You command more respect without even saying a word. And that's something every reaction under stress woman notices. Reaction under stress, you might not realize it. But how you handle pressure is one of the most telling lines of your character. Women notice how you react when things don't go as planned. It's easy to be composed when everything is going your way. But what happens when life throws you a curveball? Think about this. You're on a date and the restaurant messes up your order. Do you lose your temper, get visibly frustrated, or do you handle it with patience and a sense of humour? Maybe you're caught in bad traffic and running late. Do you start cursing and blaming everyone around you, or do you stay calm? Emotional communication style and adjust your plans. These small moments say a lot about your emotional communication style, stability, and women pay close attention. A study from Psychology Today found that 65% of women prefer a partner who stays calm under stress rather than someone who reacts impulsively. Why? Because how you respond to the little things is a preview of how you, when real challenges come up. When a man keeps his cool, it shows maturity, resilience, and reliability. It signals that in a crisis, you're someone she can count on. And that's the kind of quiet strength that women find incredibly attractive. 4. Your listening skills. Your listening skills, there's a huge difference between hearing and truly listening. And women being in conversations where someone is just waiting for their turn to talk. They nod, throwing the occasional, yeah, or music, but you can tell they're not really present. That's what most people do, but when a man tries, it stands out. Picture this: your partner is venting about a stressful day. You could brush it off with that. Sucks, or you could say, that sounds really music frustrating. How did it make you feel that one small shift from responding automatically to actually engaging changes everything? Women don't just want to be heard, they want to be understood. And it's not just about what you say. Confidence versus arrogance. It's confidence versus arrogance about how you listen. Are you making eye contact? Are you putting your phone down? Are you asking thoughtful, follow-up questions? These things matter. When a man listens, really listens, he makes a woman feel valued, and that's something she'll never forget. Before we proceed, if you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of our journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now let's return to our discussion 5, your smell. Here's something most men don't think about enough. Your scent is a silent yet powerful signal of attraction. Women notice how you smell, and it creates a lasting impression whether you realize it or not. Think about this for a second. Have you ever caught a whiff of someone's fragrance and instantly felt drawn to them? Maybe it reminded you of a past experience or a person you once knew. That's because scent is directly linked to emotions, and memory research from the National Institutes of Health shows that our sense of smell is tied to the part of the brain that processes feelings and memories. For women, the way you smell isn't just an emotional intelligence detail, it's an experience. The right emotional intelligence scent can make you more attractive without you saying a single word. But let's be clear, this isn't about drowning yourself in colloquia. It's about choosing a fragrance that suits you, applying it subtly, and maintaining good hygiene. Even something as simple as fresh, laundry-clean skin and a mild aftershave can make a difference. Your scent has the power to make someone feel comfortable around you or completely turn them off. So if you haven't put thought into this before, now is the time to start, because trust me, she's already noticing. 6. Your treatment of others. Treatment of others. Here's something most guys don't realize. Women are always watching how you treat people. Even when you think it doesn't matter, it's easy to be nice when there's something in it for you. But how do you treat people when no one is watching? Let's say you're on a date and the waiter gets your order wrong. Do you roll your eyes, act annoyed, or talk down to them? Because if you do, I guarantee you that's the moment she loses interest. How you treat people who can't do anything for you says everything about your character. Think about it. Have you ever been around someone who radiates kindness, who speaks with respect, even when they don't have conclusion, and key takeaways to those other people who leave a lasting impact? And women, they notice that your kindness, patience, and respect don't go unnoticed. It's not about being overly nice or trying to impress anyone. It's about showing that you genuinely care about people. And in a world where self-centered behavior is everywhere, That's a rare and attractive quality. 7. Your authenticity. Let's be. Your authenticity. Real women have an incredible ability to sense when a man is putting on an act. You might think you're impressing her by trying to be someone you're not, but in reality, it has the opposite effect. Think about the most magnetic people. You know what makes them so attractive. It's not just their looks or charm, it's the fact that they are unapologetically themselves. They don't try to fit into a mold. They don't seek approval, and they certainly don't fake their personality to impress others. That kind of self-assuredness is rare and it's powerful. Women respect a man who is honest about who he is, his, to them, interests, his values, and even his flaws. When you're real, you give people the space to connect with the true version of you, but when you're trying too hard, being authentic to be someone you're not, it's obvious and it's unattractive. Being authentic doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It means embracing who you are, standing by your values, and not pretending to be something you're not just to impress someone. Because at the end of the day, real connection happens when you allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are. And women, they know that more than anything. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most men. Now let's see who the real ones are. Drop a comment saying, "Confidence is key," to let us know you stayed until the end. Bonus point, since you've stuck with me. Ambition this long, here's a bonus point. One that's even more powerful than the others. Women notice how you talk about your goals and dreams. Your ambition isn't just something you chase for yourself, it's something that makes you more attractive. The way you speak about your future, your career, and the things you're passionate about shows your drive and vision for life and a man with purpose that's irresistible. Here's why. When a man talks about his goals with excitement and clarity, it signals something deeper. It shows confidence, determination, and music leadership. Women aren't just drawn to leadership success. They're drawn to potential. They want to see that you have direction, that you're striving for something bigger than yourself. Think about it when you hear someone talk about their dreams with energy and conviction. Don't you feel inspired? That's exactly what happens when a woman sees a man who believes in himself and his future. It's not about having it all figured out. It's about showing that you have a vision and you're willing to work for it. So here's the takeaway. Talk about your ambition with confidence. Speak about your future with purpose, because nothing is more attractive than a man who knows where he's going. Let's quickly run it back. Be confident. Take care of yourself. Stay calm when things don't go your way. Actually, listen. When people talk, smell good. Seriously, it makes a difference. Treat people with kindness, and above all, be real. These are the things women notice, whether you realize it or not. And the best part, you don't have to fake any of it. These are simple changes that will make you a better man, not just for women, but for yourself. If you got value from this, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps the channel grow and make sure more people see content like this. Subscribe for daily insights like this, and share this with someone who could use the advice. Thanks for watching. We've got another video lined up for you on the screen. It's one you won't want to miss, and of course we'll see you back here tomorrow. Stay confident.